everyone, it's Jackie here. So I have had a great weekend, spent some time with both of my daughters and my granddaughters and their lovely husbands. And so on my way home today, just outside of Troy, I have gone by this cute little antique center time and time again. And today I decided to stop and take a look and see if there was something I could find that I would like to use in my junk journaling or just have because I loved it. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I had such a good time in there, by the way. It was unbelievable. The first thing I'm going to show you are some rulers, which I've actually set out here to kind of be my border because I have a hard time knowing where my camera is. But I've got 4 rulers here, and I got them just because I like them. Now this one is All Star Tools, which was interesting, I thought. This one has this on the back, and I am not a mathematician, I don't know anything about it. It actually has someone's name here too, which you can't really read, so that's fun. This one is probably not as old as the others, but I just loved it, really cool. And then this one actually has the metal side, so that's cool. I just love them, so that was fun. So let's get started. I'll show you some things that I got. I had such a fun time. So the first thing I want to show you is this little book. It is falling apart. It is nursery rhymes. I don't know the date. The cover is not here. It's in pretty rough shape, but I loved the back cover. You can see that with this, it's in really rough shape, but there are some really cute pictures, and I really love around the outside, sort of something like a Jan Brett would do, whom I love. Now, I'm not going to show you all the pictures in here because some of them are, this is probably, I don't know, late 1800s, because some of the poems in here are very, very inappropriate. And so I'm not going to show you, but like here's old Mother Goose and her son Jack. And again, the cute around the outside. I have to be very careful what I pick and choose to show you here. Because some of the pictures are quite, illustrations are a bit scary. But here's a cute one of Little Bo Peep. Isn't that gorgeous? A pen and ink drawing. And around the outside, Old Mother Hubbard, just some really cute things. Let's see, what else do I have here? I'm just trying to be really careful because some of these are really, so here's a nice little page with these pretty birds. It's a poem I didn't know about Jenny Wren, and I haven't read it, so I don't really know, but look at the frog. A frog, he would go wooing. Very nice, I love that. He's so cute. Let's see, some others that I might show you. Carefully flip through here. Let's see. There was an old woman, which is one that I don't know. Whoops. Let's see. A darling one here. Hush, my baby doll. She's so sweet. Anyway, so there are some really cute pictures. Love the Hickory Dickory Dock here. So some really cute illustrations that I will be using in some journals and taking care of that. Now this book I found, and I was just, I'm gonna look at this. And then as I looked through this really brought back some memories. Now I must have had this book, or I had one of this Lynette trademark books. If anybody knows anything about this, please let me know. I just remember these little teddy bears and the little girl, It's by Sam L. Gabriel Sons and Company in New York. Now, there is not a date on this, so I'm going to look it up. It was printed in the United States, number 444, and I'm going to be doing a teddy bear journal, but look at these little darlings. Oh, look. And I remember this little white one gets in some trouble. I remember this book so much. I don't know. But this is just really cute. And there they are in bed. But look at these darling, darling illustrations. Sleep well and pleasant dreams. So sweet. Let's see. And then I found this On We Go, which is a primer. And the date, somebody loved it, had Dallas Mavericks in here. But the date, this is a Houghton Mifflin Company, which is an old publisher of, and still around, of children's reading books. The copyright is 1963, and it's also 1957, and there's a copyright as old as 1949. So this book probably, I'm going to date myself, but I was born in 1962. So very familiar. I'm sure that I had one of type of these as a reader when I was in school. It has some marks in it, has some crayon marks, probably for some teacher teaching along here. This one is about this little dog Noodle, cute, but look at this. Pretty beautiful. Some beautiful pictures. What else? Look at these. There's something about this goat who causes trouble. Again, it's dated because of this type of thing, which of course absolutely would be not acceptable anymore. But at that time, it certainly was. Look at the family with the cats. Just some bunnies over here. Gail, you might end up with that page. So some fun things in here that I will be using and adding pages to my journals. And then I found this beautiful Christmas carols book. Look at these darling little faces. So this was published by Dell Publishing. Okay, the copyright is in Roman numerals, so I'm gonna have to work on that. So I'm guessing it was like 1938. That looks like maybe. But wait till you see these beautiful illustrations. I want to check and make sure you can see these because, oh yeah, they are just gorgeous. One of my favorite hymns that came upon a midnight clear. Look at this chorus of angels. Just beautiful. More. And I mean, I'm in love with this. It's just gorgeous. I am so happy to have this. And look. Oh, away in a manger. Look at that sweet, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, I haven't even looked at all. Oh, look at this. Here are the kings and the shepherds coming. Look at the kings. Oh, just beautiful. Look at the kings. I mean, I can't even stand it. Look at this, the back cover. So pretty. So nice. Okay, then I also found this Merry Christmas book. Now this is a little larger. I'm hoping, oh yeah, there's the cover you can see. Look at the inside of this. Can you see that? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Merry Christmas. This is a 1947. And there are stories in here. So the first copyright was 1943. But beautiful little pen and inks and color drawings. Look at the Santa from A Visit from St. Nicholas. We Three Kings. Oh gosh, just look at the camels. Oh my gosh, I just love this. Let's see what else that I can show you. Here's the family trying to get the Christmas tree. That's kind of my saga. Okay, oh, look at the bunnies. Look at this. Joy to the world. Just some beautiful, beautiful illustrations. Oh, I feel like I hit the jackpot here. That's so gorgeous. And then there's this old nursery rhyme book. Now this cover is very, it's in rough shape, but our old nursery rhymes. Look at this beautiful, beautiful illustration on the cover. Just gorgeous. You know, it's going to need a little work to put this together if I put it in a journal, but it is gorgeous. These are old music tunes. Copyright 1911. Can you see that illustration? I might be out of camera. So these are all nursery rhymes put to music. Look at that. Oh, look at these beautiful illustrations. I cannot even tell you. Look at that. Just beautiful. Ooh, Three Blind Mice. Yeah. Look at that one. Oh, little Bo Peep. Just darling little faces on these little children. So you'll be seeing those probably in a journal. I don't know if I'll do it in here, but look at how beautifully those would be, you know, a full page and the music on the back. It's just, yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what else I got. I've got Little Reindeer book. This was by Golden Press, copyright 1965. And they're just fun illustrations. Oh, look at the card. Look at Santa. Oh, love it. Oh, Santa's sleigh. They just, look at these. Look at these animals. Oh, look. Oh, Santa. Oh, somebody was practicing writing claws in there, I think. And somebody's, oh, beautiful. Let me see. What else did I get? Favorite poems. Again, look at the cover. The book jacket is a little rough. Pretty rough, actually. But the cover of the book is not so bad. Let's see what this says. Oh, there's a pretty picture inside. I love that with the cat and the dog. And this isn't in bad shape in here, but let's see. So this copyright is 1894. And there are some, again, these little pencil illustrations. And look at those. I mean, that's, you know, I pick up a book and I look through it and I think, oh my gosh, look at those beautiful illustrations. These illustrations are by Math Hasselrus. I'm not sure. I'm probably not even beginning to pronounce that correct. Look at this. I know there was one in here that I did not want to show you. Yeah, that was a little scary, actually. Look at fishing. I mean, oh. Angels. And in the back, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. And then I found a little golden book, Peter Pan and Wendy. This belonged to some lovely teacher, I'm sure, Miss Carter. 1952 copyright, so this is going to be fun. And then I found a little golden book, Jack and the Beanstalk. This is again Miss Carter's. This is in 1973, so not, you know, not old, but still pretty old. And a Little Red Riding Hood. Look at her little face. That wolf is like, oh, I'm going to get you. Yes. This is 1985, so again, this isn't that old, but again, Miss Carter. But look at Little Red Riding Hood. Isn't she adorable? Yeah. Oh, that wolf. There's Grandma and the woodcutter. And there's a book pocket even in the back here. So that's fun. There's more. Now this was, I picked this up because I was like, when I saw the name Skipper, I was like, I wonder if that's because it's a 1964 Mattel, and I remember Skipper as being Barbie's little sister. Sure enough, look at this. Here's Barbie and Ken and Midge, who was Barbie's friend, and Alan. I don't remember Alan, but here's Skipper, and she was Barbie's little sister. So it's a whole book about Skipper. How do I look, Barbie? Skipper turned from the big mirror into her sister's bedroom. Cute. 1964 by Mattel. So I don't want to turn these pages too much because they're a little weak. But there's Skipper. Let's see, are there any? So a bunch of pen and ink, really quite fun. Skipper and Barbie skating. Very cute. I'll have to look through and see if I can figure out who Alan was because I don't remember him so much. But so that's Darling. And then I have been on the lookout for one of these because I want to make a 5-ring binder for myself to, I'm not sure, either to use as a friend's book. Hopefully I will start to receive some happy mail after I get into this journaling a little more. And I want to make friend pages. This might become my teddy bear journal. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's going to be for me. This one will be for me. So I found this today and I was very excited. And so the little letter from the director of the Better Foods and Equipment Department. So that was fun. I wanted to find the date. I know I did find a date in here when I was looking through. But look at these illustrations, right? Fun. Now this is in pretty good shape, actually. These pages and the the file pages. But gee, I know I found a date on this when I was looking at it, and even the things right here. I mean, it's really gone to the pink, which I love. I know I found a date on this, baby. Where are you? Where are you? New cookbook. Every recipe triple tested by our tasting test kitchen staff. Oh, right here, I found it. Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook, first edition, first printing, copyright 1953. Now, I don't know if that's actually the printing of this edition or not. I will have to look that up and find out. That would be super cool if it was, right? Yeah, that would be super cool. But this is a great book. Ooh, look at that omelet. Eggs and cheese. Look at this. Typical mom's in the kitchen doing the cooking, and, she's at home with everybody. So this is going to be so much fun to have. Oh, look at this. Now, this is even in good condition. It is a little cracked here, but look at good. And I think I'll be able to do some cleaning up on this with a little gentle love. We'll clean that up. And I did get a couple of books that are seriously falling apart. I fell in love with the cover of this book, all embossed, and I may be able to use that as a cover of a journal, but this is from 1856. It's The Tale of the Great Dismal Swamp, and I think I might even read this because it's really, as I looked through the pages, it looked kind of fun, maybe to read. I don't know, but it's really, there's no back cover, so it's really kind of a mess. However, the pages, the cover I'm definitely going to use somehow. And even these pages I will use as to make ephemera with, definitely. And I loved this cover. Now this cover is really in bad shape though. I like the color, but obviously it has been through a lot. It's called Travel, War, and Shipwreck. I don't know. But I loved this, that part. And I thought maybe I can salvage it. I don't know. It's in really rough shape. But, so again, this will be used to make ephemera with these pages. And let's see if I can find the copyright on this. Really falling apart. I think it's been through a flood or something because it really looks wet or left in a basement, or I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, I'm not seeing Doesn't look like a page is out of it, but I'm not seeing a date. It's a Griffith and Farron, corner of St. Paul's Churchyard, London. But it's a reproduction. It's done by E.P. Dutton and Company in New York. So it says the rights of translation and reproduction are reserved. So I'm not really sure what the date is on this. Let's see if there's anything back here. Just a bunch of novels, new novels. Anyway, so I'll be using that in some things. Look, oh, the poor book is just really falling apart. So those were fun. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it is. Here's another book that I found. Actually, the lady, and I can't remember her name. I feel so bad. She was so helpful because I would say, these are the things I'm looking for, and she would be off to find them. She knew it was pretty much all over her antique shop, which is actually people rent spaces and bring their things in, so there was stuff everywhere of everything. So I found this great big book of bedtime stories. Look at this. And I was thinking of my friend Gail, because she is who I really have started watching her and doing journals and follow her and look at her videos all the time. And there's a clown. She's going to be doing a circus journal, so some of this may be for her. So this is a copyright. The last one was 1967, but then there have been republishing of this book since 1943 was the original. And it says on the bottom, I didn't notice this, a golden book and golden press. So I'm wondering if this, it says Golden Reader, is part, oh, look at these little animals. Look at the back of this. I'm wondering if this is part of, little golden books. Look at the barnyard. So cute for a farm journal. Oh, look at these. Love it. The kitchen, the farmer. Let's see what else we have. Let's move on. There's a bunny, Day in the Jungle. Look at these guys. So cute. Let's just look through and see some other. Look, Horses in the Circus. Oh, look at this Gail, 3-ring circus. I don't know, you might be getting some of these. Let's see, here's a beach. There's a train, very cool. Look at the train. I should probably go this way, huh? So this looks fun. Look at these old things. Oh, here's Little Red Riding Hood, more of that. Little Gray Donkey. Look at the bunnies. Bunnies. So this is loads of fun. 3 bears. 7 little postmen. I don't know that, but I actually just got some nice ephemera and paper to do kind of a post journal. I thought would be fun, so those would be great for that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this apart because it's in really good shape, but anyway, look at the trucks. Fun. So let's see what else. A few other things that I got. I got this little pack of playing cards, U.S. Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, USA. There is no date on this, but it has these darling little children with balloons. I'm hoping I'm getting this in the right place. I often don't. So there, you can see them. So there's just a whole bunch of them, and they're all the same on the backs, but these darling little cards that can become tabs in journals or pockets, tuck spots, all kinds of things, and I was so happy to find them. So cute. Then I found just this one little card. It's probably out of an old time, or not even old time, but a word pack of flashcards, and it says love, and I just was like, yep, that'll go in a nice journal for me. So then I found some lovely doilies. Oh, wait, I have some other things. I found these Winnie the Pooh book plates, which I love. Winnie the Pooh is, again, one of my favorite things. So there's the Winnie the Pooh with Christopher Robin and the bunnies. They're trying to get Winnie the Pooh out of trouble, as usual. Probably, you know, he ate too much honey or something. I don't know. And then I found two, there were tons of Christmas postcards. I could have gone crazy with this, but I found these two that I absolutely adored. So I got them to put into my Christmas, you know, my December daily. So there's that little girl. May all your Christmas dreams come true. Love that. And this was sent to, it says Miss. So I think it was a young lady and in East Greenbush, New York, from your cousins in Ridgefield Park. And I thought that was so sweet. And I hope my kids will maybe send, even though they live relatively close, they see each other all the time, but I hope they'll send postcards to their cousins because I thought that was so cute. Good idea. And then this one, love. Look at the Santa and the children. Make sure you can see that. So, so cute, right? This was sent to another Miss in Slingerlands, New York. It says, may your stockings be full of good things. How cute is that? And I love that. And I will use that as probably, I probably won't cover that up. I will put it in my December daily somehow without, you know, covering that up. Then I found some fun little doilies that I'm going to use. So I found this one. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is put this on the back of something so you can see it a little better against the white. We'll put it on the back of this, maybe, instead of lace. So that is a pretty little doily. It has a little butterfly here. You see that? So sweet. And the lady in this shop, I'm telling you, she was so nice. And she had a lot of things. Some of these are hers. And she would be like, oh, let's see, that's that much, but I could give it to you for this. And it would be, I mean, she gave me some deals. Look at this beautiful, beautiful doily. This will not be cut. This will become part of the cover of a journal, I believe, because it has a nice width. Or length, I guess I should say. And I think that would be beautiful on a journal. So I'll stick that back in the bag. Beautiful. And then I found these little cutie pies. Look at these. I mean, they're just, this is a bigger one. And these, the rest of these are littler. I'm gonna have to do some careful ironing with these. So dainty. I think there were a total of 6 of these. I wonder if they were like used for coasters or something, but very dainty and delicate. Love those. And then I found this. So it's beautiful. Can you see this? I'm gonna go in a little bit for you. Do you see this beautiful, beautiful lace here? So pretty, right? Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to be taking care of it till I decide what to do with it. Let's see. And then got this one. Again, it's just, look at how pretty that is. And that could be, again, on the outside of a journal, or it could be in a page as the middle of a signature or the middle of the journal. Love that. So pretty. Bring that up so you can see that a little more. And this beautiful piece that has a corner with some beautiful crochet work and crocheted all around this linen. You know, I have to think about, you know, who made these beautiful things and what was their story and what's the story of this piece of linen? Where was it? And, you know, where did it travel in its days? And that's just what I think about with all of these beautiful pieces. And I want to, you know, keep their beauty alive and So these are things that I will not be like, they're not, you know, falling apart by any means. So these things will be kept whole. I wouldn't be ever cutting these up, but keeping them for use with my journals in whole. Love the butterfly one. Okay, so that's it. That's my haul. I did get one other thing. I'm debating whether I want to share it or not because it is going to be a gift for someone's birthday. And I may share it because she's little. She won't know. Even if her mommy sees this, that's okay. So this is the cover. Now this is a China tea set. The cover is pretty ratty. And the story with these, was made in Japan, but the story with these is that the little girl did take them out and play with them, but she kept them so beautifully. Look at, this is the original box they were in. Look at all the beautiful little cardboards that are still in there. And so this is, take that piece of tape off there. This is the little picture. It's a little elephant, so cute. So now if my daughter sees this, she's gonna know that it's for her daughter, but not for a few years or sometime, and something to put away and keep nicely. So there's the teapot with the cover. Look at that. So cute. Put that back in here so that it doesn't, I mean, I'm sure, look at this, is the original tissue probably that went in here to keep the cover safe. And this is the little sugar bowl that has the little cover in there, and the creamer. And then the tea cup plates, the saucers, and there's the little teacup with a little elephant there. So there are 4 of everything. And look, I mean, they're kept so nicely with just the little cardboards in there still. It's just a really adorable little set. So loved finding that. That was a treasure. And again, this was something the lady of the shop was selling me, and she gave me an excellent price on this, so I was thrilled. I don't want to really repair this box, but it is kind of falling apart. If anybody has any ideas about repairing it, you know, safely and archiving it a little bit, but what a cute set. So that was it. That was my haul. And I had such fun in this antique shop. I will certainly be going back there, but not for a while because I need to use some of these things and get started on some new journals. So if you saw anything you liked, anything that you have ideas for, anything that you think, oh, I would love a journal with some of those things in it, let me know. I'd be happy to do some custom journals for folks because that's so fun. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.